Joshua is shopping on a brand new online art store. He finds a piece he loves, navigates to the login page, and types in his email and password. He feels perfectly secure, assuming this is a private, one-to-one interaction between his computer and the website. He is wrong. Just down the hall is Kim, an ethical hacker, and Kim is connected to the exact same local wired network, Ethernet 0, as Joshua. This diagram shows the core vulnerability of local networks. We often imagine our internet connection as a closed private tube. But in reality, when Joshua's computer sends out his login credentials, the local router broadcasts that data to multiple devices on the hardware simultaneously. Because the data bounces around locally before it ever routes out to the broader internet, a listener sitting in the same building can intercept it. They don't need to breach the website's heavily defended external servers miles away. Without encryption, a password's secrecy relies entirely on the incredibly dangerous assumption that no one else on your local network is listening. To listen in, Kim uses a free tool called Wireshark, a digital wiretap. It captures and displays every single piece of data moving through a chosen network interface in real time. When you first turn it on, an unfiltered network capture is pure chaos. Hundreds of packets scroll by every second, speaking obscure networking protocols like STP, DTP, and LLC, all mixed together. To track a conversation, just read 4 columns: time, source IP, destination IP, and protocol. Watch Joshua's source IP send a request to the server's destination IP and the server respond back. But to actually extract a password from this chaotic back and forth, Kim must filter out the noise and target the specific unsecured language the website is speaking. Kim goes to the search bar and types 4 letters, HTTP. That's the standard unencrypted protocol used by websites when they don't have proper security in place. His screen goes completely clean. Nothing appears yet because he's waiting. Meanwhile, Joshua opens his browser and visits the art store. When clicking a link, a browser sends a GET request for a page, with data visibly tacked on to the URL. A POST request, however, tucks sensitive data inside the invisible body of the request, out of the address bar. Joshua finishes typing out his email and password and hits the login button. Instantly, his browser generates a specific POST request. That request pops up. Kim isolates the packet. He selects Follow TCP Stream. This filters out everything else and stitches together the entire conversation between Joshua's computer and the server, from start to finish. Standard HTTP web communication was built to exchange data, not to protect it. If a site leaves that communication unencrypted, anything submitted by the user is guaranteed to be entirely exposed. The TCP stream viewer opens on Kim's monitor. Right there, floating in raw, readable plain text, is Joshua's email and password. Kim didn't write a complex script. He didn't break through a firewall or guess a security question. He simply observed an unsecured network using a free tool. This diagram shows the definitive solution for website owners. You must install an SSL certificate to enforce HTTPS. This creates a secure tunnel that instantly scrambles your plain text data into unreadable characters. And this encryption must be enforced across every single page of your site, not just the login screen. If even one page loads over an unencrypted connection, attackers can exploit that tiny gap to hijack user sessions or steal browser cookies. Setting this up is easier than ever. Tools like Let's Encrypt provide SSL certificates completely free, and most modern web hosting providers let you turn it on with a single click. In the modern web ecosystem, leaving a site unencrypted is an active betrayal of user trust. A password is only a secret if the infrastructure guarantees it. Stay curious, stay ethical, and I'll see you